health and wellness episode of ANOKHI Spotlight TV. We're visiting b.good restaurant in downtown Toronto, and they're going to be showing us how we can eat fast food the real way. I love this idea of being able to eat healthy food on the go. So tell me what got you involved in getting this concept started.
What we were looking to do when b.good was started 11 years ago was to take the concept of fast food, which people love to eat, but you don't feel great after you eat it.
So true.
And turn it around and make it the concept of real food fast. And what we do is we find great local partners that produce unbelievable crops or products that we can use in the restaurant. We bring whole ingredients into the restaurant, make everything from scratch and serve it to people in a quick service environment, so they can come in on a half-hour lunch window, get really great food that they feel good about eating instead of just running and grabbing something for convenience sake.
So Todd, these meals look delicious, and I can already tell that they're nutritious at the same time. Can you tell me, I know this one, the salad there has some ginger, which we as Asians just love to add because it has healing and anti-inflammatory properties.
Yes.
Could you tell us a little bit about this dish right here?
This is our toasted almond and ginger, kale and quinoa bowl.
Wow.
We use organic quinoa, kale, local when we can get it in season, but we have kale in there.
Okay.
We've got red cabbage, we've got the ginger, we've got tamari almonds, so it gives a nice Asian flavor to the bowl.
Definitely.
Dish. Really hearty, a lot of protein in it. We've added some chicken on top here to give it a little extra punch of protein. And then we've paired it with a beet ginger lemonade that we make in-house with local beets from Glendale Farm up in Bradford.
Wow.
Organic cane sugar, so it really goes well. It gets that ginger across both sides of the dish. And this here is one of our beef burgers with beef sourced locally from Enright Cattle Company in Tweed, Ontario.
Okay.
We get whole cuts of chuck in. We grind it by hand ourselves every morning.
Wow.
And then, so you're getting the freshest beef that you can get. This is called our West Side Burger. It's got cilantro on it. It's got homemade salsa that we make ourselves. It's a real customer favorite. And paired with it are sweet potato fries, which we also source locally, and we cut by hand in the kitchen every morning. We finish them in an oven so that they're baked, not fried, so they're much more healthy for you from a lower fat content standpoint.
So you've definitely looked at all the angles of combining nutrition as well as tasty foods.
Exactly.
So Todd, when I'm going out with my kids, I'm always searching for ways to make things healthy at home. And I know that there are several practices that you have made a part of your restaurant at b.good here that perhaps some of our viewers can actually utilize at home as well. Can you share with us those tips?
Absolutely. I would say two key focuses at the restaurant that anybody could do at home is one, take the time to know where your food comes from. Learn about the source of your food. Is it truly local? How is it prepared? The second, and I can't stress this enough, and this is works great at home too, is buy whole local ingredients. Don't buy things that have been processed, and then take the time to prepare it yourself. So in the restaurant here every morning, we're hand grinding the beef for that day's burgers. We're hand cutting the potatoes and the sweet potatoes for that day's French fries, and cutting salsa and the onions for the homemade salsa that we use on the burgers. When you take that time to start with whole ingredients, the food, you know where it came from, you know who's touched it, but it just tastes better.
For more information, please visit them at b.good.ca. And for more information on our show, please visit us on ANOKHImedia.com as well as our YouTube channel. And don't forget to interact with us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.